Well, I am beyond annoyed. If you've watched my Galaxy Watch 8 Classic unboxing and setup video, excuse the long name, that's partly Samsung's fault, I did have a little side quest on there where I was talking about how I'm going to hopefully keep the Watch Ultra alongside the Galaxy Watch 8 Classic. So I've got one that's my outdoorsy fitness watch, and then one that's my day-to-day looking good, suited and booted, want to look nice and make a good impression watch, right? As you can tell, shirt, I did have a tie and jacket on before, but long day. I went for the good looking watch today. Plan did not go well, hit the hiccup. So when I left the house, I took this off charge, left the Watch Ultra at home, as you do, put this on, picked a nice watch to obviously got to colour coordinate the watch face with the attire. So I did that, and as I was driving along, got a couple of notifications and realised they weren't coming through on the watch. So when I got to my destination, tried to pair it to my phone, nothing, wouldn't work. Okay, just kept looking for the Watch Ultra. So I had to completely disconnect it and try to connect it again, nothing. Mess about with all the settings, nothing. Running late at this stage, decide to reset the watch, like completely reset it. I know, first of all, tried to transfer it because it kept on coming up. A new phone was trying to connect to your watch. I'm like, no, same phone. So then, after doing that, we transferred the watch. Still didn't work. So then I reset the watch. Hated to do. Reset it completely. Went through all the setup, connected it. Still wouldn't connect to the watch. It was saying it was connected over 4G. It's the 4G version or LTE version, depending on where you are, but it wouldn't actually connect via Bluetooth. As you know, this drains the battery faster, but it did for the time being. At least it was a functional watch and I can get notifications and stuff, but the battery was draining. And then I kept trying to get it to connect. It wouldn't pair with the watch. It was really annoying. It was signed into my Samsung account, it wasn't shown on the wearable app, and it wasn't saying it was connected to my phone over Bluetooth, just by LTE. And I had no idea why. Reset it again, same thing, wouldn't connect. Still trying to connect to my Watch Ultra. I was getting more and more annoyed at this point. In the end, I just had to leave it because I was working, and my watch eventually died, so I didn't have that meticulously chosen blue watch face that I added because I went with the blue suit pants and the blue suit jacket and the blue tie. So I just had a plain black circle on my wrist, making the watch that I was very keen to show off completely pointless. Do you mean this is like my second day with the watch, and I was going to see colleagues that I hadn't seen the prior day and really wanted to show it off and be like, yeah, check it out, looking fancy, looks nice, beautiful watch, well better than your Apple Watch. But I couldn't, because it's not better than an Apple Watch right now. It's a goddamn paperweight. So I'm not sure what's going to happen here. My dream of having the two watches for different situations may now be out the window. I may end up returning the Classic and just sticking with the Ultra because at this stage, the Ultra is probably the better one all round. Doesn't look as fancy, but can still look nice. And let's just change the watch face here quickly. Yeah, I mean, if you go for something like that, just quickly selecting one, that's pretty nice looking. It's not as nice looking as this when it's up and running, but it's pretty nice looking still. And I can change the watch straps, put something different on there. I can smarten it up. But it's also got the bigger battery, so it's going to last longer. It's also more durable because it's titanium. It's more robust, it's bigger to see. So if I have to choose between two, which one I'm going to keep, probably is reluctantly going to be the Ultra. But the Classic looks so nice, and I just feel it's yeah, I really, really like it. But if I have to choose between two of them, it's going to be this one. It's annoying. Really annoying. And that's only because I do like to go for hikes, I do like to go for walks, I do like outdoor swimming, and I feel like this is more designed for that, especially when I'm leaving my phone at home. Like, I like to, when I've not got my daughter with me, I'll like to go and start my day with a nice 45-minute, 1 hour walk without my phone. I'd be more comfortable doing that with this watch because of the longer battery. I leave my phone at home, just have it completely on the LTE, just in case there's an emergency, anyone wants to get hold of me or I need to get hold of anyone, I can do. It's also still going to track things, and I know it's going to be more battery left on this one when I get home. I can pop it in the shower, I can pop it on a charger while I get a shower, and then I'm going to be topped right back up again and I can go and enjoy my day. Maybe this will do that, but given the smaller size, the smallest form factor, battery is not going to last as long. And also, as I mentioned in my previous video, this isn't designed for durability. Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be pretty durable, but given the choice of two, I'm going hiking. Which one am I taking? This with its titanium build, or this with its aluminium build and rotating bezel? So, I'm going to try again. I'm going to be patient. I'm going to completely remove the watch and try again, because when I googled it, I should be able to have more than one watch on the wearable app and seamlessly swap between the two. So far, that's not been my experience. So, wish me luck, and I will let you know how I get on with my 2-watch lifestyle in a future video. Thank you. Bye.